I am packing up to go on a 10-day road trip, and there's a couple destinations in mind, but I don't have anything really. There's not an end destination. I've got 5 drones packed up. I've got my electric skateboard. I made this crazy long list just so I don't misplace and forget something somewhere, because I really am not sure what the hell I'm doing. You see, it's been one hell of a year for me, and I thought, why not? This is the slow season of work. Take some time off, just take me and the dogs and get out and see what we can find. They are boxed up, the truck is loaded. 5 drones, waters, food, snacks, pillows. I forgot a blanket. Looks like the FedEx guy got here just before I left town. Don't know if it's for me or not, but we're about to find out. Looking like I'm gonna arrive at 9, but if I'm gonna stop and do any flying, it's probably gonna be 10 or 11. I'm really trying to get to whatever this city is called. Cedar City in Utah. That's about 7 to 10 hours, depending on how many times I stop. I really have no clue what I'm doing. I did sort of post about this on my channel, so if you don't actually see my little channel updates in the community, you probably missed the opportunity for us to get together and get some footage. Almost decided to just take the week off and stay here, but at this time of year, as well as in the fall, it's the windiest time of year up here because everything's changing and we're in the slipstreams and the mountains just really kick the wind up. I really don't know what I'm gonna be making out of this next few days or 10 days or wherever the hell I'm out on the road for. There's a spot that I've been wanting to stop and fly forever. It's a couple hours from here. I think I'm gonna include it in this particular video right now. Found it. The water is flowing like crazy right now. I'm gonna launch the DJI FPV. That way I do have a backup, so if I want to switch it back to normal mode, it will go into hover. I'm gonna get a couple flights through here right after we let the dogs out. Ooh, look at this stuff, man. It's crazy. I don't know if you can notice, but over here there's a lot of like burnt trees because a couple years ago there was a fire that came all through here. What a gorgeous, gorgeous place to stop. And this is gonna be beautiful. Okay, here we go. Swear, man, those winds were insane. I would go one way and it would barely crawl, and then I turn around and go back the other way and it was just, I'm gonna save the other 2 batteries for a really cool spot in Utah, which will probably be my next stop on this trip. As I drive through Glenwood Springs, I think to myself, how much stuff out here in Colorado I have not done yet. Although everything that I drive through, everywhere I go, I still have memories of certain people, and it's so hard to just go and do things when you think in your head, oh well, we were supposed to go do that together. All this trip that I'm doing right now with the dogs, it was a trip that some of the things on it I plan to do with the whole family, and well, they aren't really thinking. So I'm at a state park, still in Colorado, and this is just gorgeous background stuff. Look at the water in this lake, and I really want to fly my drone here, but I'm supposed to have a permit to even be parked right here. Do I chance it? Somebody coming up knocking on the window while I'm sitting in my car flying? Damn, that would be cool to just buzz the top of that. I think we might have to go for it. So I know national parks are a no-no. This is a state park, so it should be okay to just, and I'm just gonna get a quick little on that ridge line right there. I think at the end of this whole trip, this 8 to 10 days I'm doing, I'm gonna put together a standalone video of just the drone shots mixed together of everything I got with all the different combinations of scenery. It is still really windy here, so we're gonna just make this a really quick flight. Beautiful place. If you're not following my Instagram, I am posting all this stuff on my stories. I'll be posting some pictures too. It's at WorldofOzz right there. So if you're not following that and you want to get behind the scenes of this trip, then I'd suggest doing that. I know this isn't going to show up on camera the way it looks to me, but holy crap, look at those features. Damn, if I had known it, there was a spot that I could have pulled out right there and gotten like the Mavic Air up or something, or even another FPV flight, but no, I missed it. That's that thing when you're going places you don't know. Like, to loop around and get back to that would take forever and put me so far behind on my schedule for today. And I'm still in Colorado. I haven't even left Colorado yet. The terrain changes so much from the Rocky Mountains until we get into Utah. First stop for gas. We're like right on the border of Colorado. And I say where because you're coming along with me. It's me and you watching this, watching me get these drone shots, watching me go on this adventure. Today's not that exhilarating because we're just driving and stopping because I got such a late start on this journey. I know I'm gonna stop at hopefully at least at one more spot in Utah, grab some dinner somewhere, get some more drone shots in, but I want to show you something that's pretty cool about this truck. And right down here, there's a plug. So I'm gonna set up my DJI FPV charger so that I can charge the batteries while we're driving to the next location. I fell under your spell. I want you. I want you to stay. Well, we just crossed the Utah state line. The terrain is so different immediately. It's just so much different terrain between, oh crap, the speed limit's 80 instead of 75 all of a sudden. Ooh, good job, Utah. I just found this really cool spot at a rest stop, so we're getting another flight here, man. Batteries charged up, no problem while we were driving. There are so many places to stop and fly. Like every couple miles, there's something else like this in Utah. It's amazing. And there's pullouts. In Colorado, there weren't easy to get to pullouts, but here, there are. I'm telling you, the video that I put together of just drone footage from this trip, this is just one day so far. That's insane looking over there. Here we go again. That is so cool. Holy crap, that was insanely beautiful. Part of me wants to put up the regular drone and see like the difference in the footage between the FPV and that. Maybe we'll put up the Mavic Air 2 real quick. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Didn't really get an ending to this video. I just was driving around filming stuff, driving around filming stuff, driving around filming stuff. Hopefully the drone footage was nice. I will be putting together some individual drone shots in a shorter video. And of course I'm making other videos while I'm out here. I'm not making one every day like I originally thought I was, but I am going to be exploring some stuff on the way home. So stay tuned for that, as well as a ton of other video ideas that I've already filmed and that I'm going to be working on once I get back home. Thanks everyone for watching. If you want to see more of my adventures, make sure you subscribe, click the bell notification, and all that fun jazz, and I'll see you in the next one.